Up, bro. It was weird, like how they follow, like,
There we go. We are live.
like he was, like straight up, bro. He was, trying to administer his control. That's why he comes in like a bull out of the pen, bro. Straight away.
And that's exactly like the same thing he did this time. Came right around that corner, right up to me. He knew exactly who I was. I mean, he told me he knew who I was by my taillights. He'd seen my taillights, and he told me that he knew it was me. He knew it was me.
Yeah.
He's coming around enough. Addicted. Hello, addicted. Kilroy
He's
girl. Can you see the comments, Big B?
no, not yet, but I'll hook them up on my computer.
Okay. Brooklyn moms go dumpster diving, been diving, baby. Buckeye girls, Lady Dodge, Violet, 24 people in the house. What's up, everybody? Got a special guest with us tonight. We got Big B in the house.
What is
How's
up,
everybody
everyone?
doing tonight? Figured we come on and do a live, see what you guys were up to. Cool, got both of you guys. Yeah, I figured.
Hey,
Both of us
Robin.
at the
Hey,
same
Kilroy
time.
girl. Who else we got in there? Violet. I'm
Emily,
good, thank you.
Annie,
Jenna.
safe and sound.
Buckeye girls. There we go.
How you guys all doing tonight? We're doing good, Chloe. We're doing good. A little late night live. What's up, Tommy? I just got back from diving not too long ago. Southern Bell's in the house.
Hey, Southern Belle.
Southern Bell is in the house. What's up, Southern Bell? Good to see you. Marmar. Good to see you, Marmar. Insomnia Club.
Let's see. There's a
That's
little
right.
bit of a delay, bro, on the computer, but we should be sweet.
Okay. Hopefully it's good on your
Alexa's
guys'
starting up
end.
into action. Nice.
Go ahead and give a thumbs up so that you don't forget. Yes, please, guys. Thumbs up. It's appreciated. Pauline.
Hey, Pauline. Number one.
I seen Tommy say hi, Pauline. I didn't see her sneak in. There she is. What's up, Grab It and Big B? There she is. I see it now. What's up, Pauline? Good to see you. I did do some diving tonight, guys, and it was a bust pretty much the whole night. But I did receive some news that I've already told Big B about, which is pretty cool. Some of you guys, most of you guys have watched the video where I got busted by that security guard. And, well, I ran into him again tonight. And hello, been living and grab it fast. How you doing? Good to see you. Raka in here. Got Raka in the house. Hello, Raka.
Hey, Rucker. Hey,
So
everyone.
anyway, um, so the security guy comes and finds me tonight at Staples. Not even at Big Lots, because I found out he does that whole parking lot, which is Staples, Spirit Halloween, and then Big
Yeah.
Lots. He does that whole area. So I didn't even know that. So I found
Yeah.
out tonight.
You were saying
Huh?
you were saying he only you thought he only did big lots, but you found out tonight
Yeah,
he did actually did the lot.
yeah. I thought he only did Big Lots, but he actually does that whole entire area. So I was at Staples and he comes by again and approaches me, and I have it on footage, and I'm probably going to release it for my members, give my members a little extra footage to watch, because I mean, I think that'd be pretty cool, because it's not really a whole lot, but we did get some good news from it. When he first approached me, he kind of treated me the same as last time, almost, for
Yeah.
about just a few minutes.
Yeah.
And after those few minutes passed, and we talked, and I basically let him know I talked to the cop and that Big Lots wasn't going to do anything. And I told them that, hey, you can call the cops again. They're just going to do the same thing, yada, yada. So
Yeah,
basically what
yeah.
it boiled down to is basically he's like, I didn't see you here tonight, and I hope you have a good night. That's what it came to tonight, and that's pretty cool.
I know.
Awesome news that the same guy that was just screaming at me a few weeks ago is now pretending like he's not seeing me and gonna let me do my thing, basically. So
But just
pretty
tonight,
cool
though,
news.
just tonight, he said he's not going to see you, you know, and just judging by the way he come charging in, you know, I think you're going to have future problems with him. This could be an ongoing saga.
It could be. It could be an ongoing thing. And he did say, yeah, he did. He said, tonight I didn't see you. But he did say, I know I'll see you again, as he knows that I'll be back. So I'm hoping that it's an ongoing thing, as he's just going to kind of leave me alone, I hope. I mean, because really,
I remember you
caught.
saying that he made mention that his boss told him to keep people away from the dumpsters, right? So
His boss
so
supposedly told him,
doesn't he probably
yeah,
need to clarify with him? Is it, oh, well, is it to keep people from putting stuff inside the dumpsters? Because I'm not doing that. Hey, I'm taking stuff
right,
out of the dumpsters. Yeah.
yeah. And I let him know that. I'm like, I'm not, I let him know again, I'm not trashing it. I didn't say that I'm not putting anything in it, but he should know that I'm not putting nothing in there. I'm just taking stuff out. I told him I'm keeping it and donating it and whatever. And he
Yeah.
said, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. My boss just told me that I'm supposed to keep people out of the dumpsters. Okay. So his boss is actually somebody that was hired by Big Lots, is what he said. So I'm like, okay, well, Big Lots is telling the cop that they don't care, basically. So it's just a big, he didn't know and da da da, and he's just doing what he's supposed to be doing. But basically, he
That's
didn't
why.
see me tonight. He didn't
That's
see
why
me
I say
tonight.
I think you're right. Hey, I think you're right. He wants to keep people out of the dumpsters, but I think he wants to keep people out of putting stuff in the dumpsters. I think that's what he really means. But it sounds like he's a control freak anyway, my bro. Still hauling
Yeah,
around with
yeah,
his not, I mean, driving around with his missus, his
yeah,
wife.
yeah. And he was with his wife again, and she was even talking to me a little bit this time. Completely different tone and attitude about a few minutes into the conversation. A few minutes into the conversation, he was telling me stories and acting like he was my friend. So I mean, I guess it turned out awesome. Grab it fast.
Oh,
Just tell him the more you take out, the less often his boss has to pay to have the dump. Yeah, I'm saving them money by taking stuff out of there. Violet says he
because they
should
would
just leave you alone.
because they measure by the weight, right, bro? Do they do it that there?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
measure by the weight.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it's by the weight. Hi, Ann. How you doing? Good to see you. Skunk Water. Me, I'm awake. How are you, host? Good. Yeah, I believe it goes by the weight each month, or however they do it. It's by the weight. So illegal dumping, people are dumping in there, it's costing them more or charging them more. So
Oh, of course,
pretty sure
megabucks.
that's how it goes. Grab,
That's
find him
probably why
something
you get,
good. Yeah.
bro. That's
Huh?
probably why you get a lot of resistance from the sanitation department about dumpster divers in general, because it's affecting their. If they're charging their clients by the weight, dumpster divers aren't doing them any favors at all.
No, yeah, yeah. So I mean,
But we are, money wise, we're not, but we are environmentally and socially.
yeah.
economically, for so many good reasons why we should do what we do. I was just going back
Uh,
through the chat, bro. Some people were asking some questions like, I think it was Alexis asking about what was your best find. Southern Belle asks
um,
what it said on my fleece. It says Ridge Alpine on here. Southern Belle. Just so that you guys know, we're not ignoring your. We're just
yeah,
trying to get
no,
a good flow in conversation here. It
I can't
says Ridge
see.
Alpine.
I can't find the comment from the person who asked, but maybe they'll ask again.
Hello?
What did it say? What was the best thing we've ever found?
Yeah. What's been the best finds?
The best finds is definitely the recliners and the gaming chair that I found for me. Um,
Yeah.
that's got to be the best finds so far. The furniture, the recliner and a half, and then a normal size recliner, and then the gaming chair, the Vartan gaming chair. It was like $229 brand new. That's been my most expensive find so far.
So, like, do you gauge a good find by its retail value, or by its what you can use at home, for your family, essentials?
Yeah,
And how do you gauge the your finds by how good they are?
it, it, it kind of depends, I guess. If to me a good find, I mean, I guess I guess every score is a pretty good find, but
Absolutely, it is.
I guess if like I'm in need of certain things, that's what I'm looking for first. And I don't even think about like I wish I could find a gaming chair or something. Like if I'm out of stuff and if it's laundry soap, that would be a good score to me.
Sure.
Laundry soap,
Yeah.
but a good score to me also is something like that computer chair that that was something I could have saved or sold, which I did end up selling that computer chair because my cats were very interested in it, and they were gonna ruin it. So
Yeah.
they were gonna ruin it. I've had to get rid of most of the computer chairs that I have that I found um,
Sure.
because of my cats. But
Yeah.
a good find is something that I'm in need or somebody else is in need of, basically, or that I could see making some decent money off of too.
Sure.
Things you
Sure.
can
I
use
think
are
it's a, I
always
think I
great.
think it's really important. I think it's really important to express the fact that the need to resell some of the stuff on is an income stream. It,
Yeah,
it helps
yeah,
cover our
totally.
expenses for traveling around, and the time and effort we put in, for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and it was nice.
Brendan and Brandon. Hey, Brendan and Brandon,
Brandon
got
and
that right.
Brandon. Yeah. Oh, hey, Kathy. How you doing, Kathy? Good to see you. Diane, hello, everybody. If I haven't said hello, hello to all joining in the chat. Um, Also, a cool story for you guys, real quick. That gaming chair went to a very good home. If you didn't know that I sold it, I did end up selling it. I know I said I was going to keep it. I wasn't selling it, but that was until um, I kind of forgot about my cats. I wasn't even thinking about my cats. I was so excited about it. Well, I ended up selling it, that computer chair, and I made, what did I make off that? I can't even remember what I sold that for. Do you remember what I told you I sold that for?
I think you were going for a handy, but I think you got like $80 or something.
I think I got
Is
80.
that right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. I had it posted for 100, and I got quite a few hits, and I took somebody offer 80 cash. They'd come get it right now. And actually, it's pretty cool because it ended up being this couple's. I forget how old the boy was. I don't think he was very old. Uh, Early teens. It was his birthday the next day, so that chair ended up being somebody's birthday
Right.
present for
Right. That's cool.
over over half off, $80 over half off of that chair, and they were so like thankful for that. They're like, "Thank you for coming down because it's my son's birthday tomorrow." So that was pretty cool. that chair went to a good spot, and it made me want to just give it to him, but I had already had it posted and stuff, and I had to make some cash on it too, you know, because that helps the expense of keep
Of
going out all
course.
the time.
Well, I see it, you know,
Well,
like I categorize my process my fines into three categories for donating. To one pile is donation. One pile is the stuff that we would have for our household, and other stuff that I would sell on or give away to family and friends. That's how I break it down. But I
yeah,
always make
yeah,
sure my donation pile is the biggest there. It's the biggest.
yeah, yeah, dude,
But I
that's
mean, you know,
awesome.
you're a
That's
family
awesome.
man, though. Grab it. You're a family man, so all of those
Yeah,
essentials you'll find. You know, you utilize
more than
them.
likely, yeah, more than likely, I need go through stuff so fast. Having six total in the household, four kids.
Exactly.
Raka said she's never heard of a computer chair or a gaming chair. Yeah, Raka, they have the special gaming chairs that have some extra padding to them. They're just more comfortable for gamers that want to sit in it for a long period of time. And it's cool because they actually recline all the way back too, like a real recliner. It reclines all the way back. You can take a nap in it if you wanted to.
Yeah, they're designed for the ergonomics of sitting down for long periods of time.
Good to see you,
Specifically,
dumpster pickers. Got dumpster pickers in the house. It's like
hey, Juan and Aida.
meeting of the men's dumpster diving club.
Good one, Southern Belle.
I do the same. Been living, donating is the best, but nice to make some extra cash too. Yeah, you know, I like donating, but certain things like that, like I knew that, you know, I could make a quick. I didn't expect to get 80 or 100, but I figured I could get right around there. So I knew that was a quick, easy money. That computer chair, that gaming chair. I mean, computer
Bro,
chair, gaming chair, whatever.
if you think about it, hey, bro, if you think about it and look at it, you literally found $80 sitting out in the open
Sitting out in the
in
open
the dumpster.
in a $229
Hey, Tanya, I'm good, thank
resale
you.
value. Crazy. Not the same. Southern Belle. Hello, Big B. How are you? Tanya's asking.
I'm good, thank you, Tanya. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Been
Hi,
living, baby
Tommy.
was saying too that that donating is the best, but making extra cashes as well. Sure
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
So grab it. Now that you found a way to donate more food, you know, will we be seeing bigger food dies from you, like come in the winter time when you're
Oh, yeah.
when it's better weather and you can take from places, you know, the food places.
Oh, yeah. Now that I have a spot to take everything, basically I can take everything. I mean, not necessarily everything, you know. I still like to leave stuff for other people unless if it's depends on what it is, and if I think that some spots I do know when trash comes, so I will take it all if it's the day before then. But
Yeah,
yeah, bro, it's gonna allow me to take lots more now that I have places to take the extra food, because before it was just um my buddy across the street who had a couple kids, you know, family and neighbors or whatever. So, but now I have multiple spots to take this food, so I'm able to
yeah.
take much more as well. And I'm gonna get my car set up just like you have yours, Big B. That's very smart and smooth. I love how you have your trunk set up like that. I should have had mine set up all along, probably. But you know,
And
what's
you
up,
know what,
Ray?
bro?
We got Ray in the house.
Ray, what's up, my bro? Shit. You see these driving cut response. Sweet ass, my bro.
Yep.
Uh, um,
But the way you
Grizzly's in
got
here
your
too,
stuff.
my bro.
Oh,
What's up, Grizz?
yeah. We got Grizz in the house. What's up, Grizzly? Sneaked up on me.
What's up, Grizz? Have you got your dumpster diving essentials?
But how you have your setup, Big B, is how I'm gonna set up mine. I'm gonna get my car set up how you have yours, with the plastic totes in the trunk, and I'm gonna back the car right up to it, man, like how you did. Man, that was awesome. I'm like, why
well, you
haven't
know,
I been doing this?
well, you know, we have to try and develop a system that we're comfortable with first, my bro. Like being it driving right up to the dumpster, you know,
Yeah,
and those
yeah,
systems, they're not new. I've actually seen them on other channels do it like that. It makes sense. Gosh, I don't know how many
yeah,
boxes I've taken home because I've filled them up in the dumpster, and I ended up with all of these
exactly.
boxes, bro. You know,
That's
and
the
rubbish
thing.
bags from grab bags, bro. Just and I don't get a lot of grab bags, but you know, I could imagine how many you've ended up with. Have you ended up with many grab bags left over?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. All of them, from those of you who've been following me since the beginning and seeing a lot of the Bath and Body Works hauls and stuff like that. I was getting lots of mystery bags and grab bags, with lots of leftovers, and accumulated lots of trash. So if I was able to just, I mean, but I do like taking my mystery bags home usually to go through them. Marty, we got Crazy Family Tube in the house as well. What's up, Crazy Family Tube? Good to see you guys.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing, Marty? But
Oh, this hey,
I do
dumpster
like
pickers
taking
for
the.
sure. We need a truck, man. I need a truck.
Me too.
And, bro,
That's
and
another thing. I really wish I
even
had a
more so
truck.
now that I've you know, like found more charities to donate to. You know, it means I can actually take more, but I can't take more. You know,
Right.
whatever fits in the car and yeah, in the boot
Yeah. Whatever fits
in the trunk, basically. I
Dude,
mean,
that one night I found three computer chairs. I had to fit all three of those in my car, and I barely got them in there, and that was it. I got those in there, and that's all I could do. So I had to go
yeah.
home and drop that stuff off so I could come back out.
I know, man. Can be frustrating at times, but I think at the same time it sort of limits us to
Love. Oh yeah, the
what
donations.
we should take anyway. You know, what we should take. Anything more than that is probably way more than any one person needs.
Yeah. And I know people have told me before, put some totes in your car, grab it, bring some bags and this and that, and I just refused to do it. I don't know why, but after I seen that and you do that, I'm like, that this must be done because that was too easy. That was
Yeah.
too easy, and it makes it nice for when you come home and you can just pull the tote out and bring it up and disperse of it where it's got to go. It's perfect. So thank you for that. And I know I've seen it. I've seen it, and I've seen you do it, but I liked it.
Yeah, no,
That's
you
how I'm
know,
gonna set mine up
it's not a
because
great thing, but I put the food donations back into those totes, and I know they're broken, but you know, it just it means that I can grab the broken totes from the rubbish bin. I don't know what they end up doing with them. I know one of the churches actually breaks them down and puts them into recycling bins, the broken ones, so they do the right by it.
yeah, yes, grab it totes, yes, and, yeah. I'm gonna set mine up like that because Big Lots, a lot of times it's a lot of loose stuff all over the place, and it would make it much easier for me just to back it up, pop the trunk open, and just start tossing stuff in the trunk, right in the
Hard,
trunk,
bro.
right in the bin. That just makes sense. So,
Yeah, straight in there, man. Back
so
that bad
Raka,
boy right
yes,
up until that
I'm
reverse beep
done.
is just a continuous signal.
Yes, And that's what we're gonna do, man. It's gonna be awesome. And I gotta find my grabber again too, because there is some times where I would like to use it. I know I say I like to get in more than using my grabbers, but there is times where it's just like one thing or a couple things you like to just grab it and look, and don't want to get in for just for that. It just makes it nice
Totally.
sometimes. And I have one somewhere. I just have to locate it. I don't know where I put it. It's after midnight my time zone, and I'm up. Yeah, it's 1:08 here, 1:08 a.m.
It's
Big B's just kicking the booth.
108 p.m. here on a lovely Wednesday afternoon, Western Australia. I see a fellow Western Australian just pop in, Claudia Martin. Hi, Claudia.
Hi, Claudia. Kathy, you taking off? Have a good night if you are, Kathy.
Good
Amy
night, Kathy.
Wood. Hello, Amy. Good to see you. Yeah, that'd be fun to watch you toss the goodies in the trunk. Well, that's what it's gonna be. You're gonna see it because after I've seen Big B have that setup, I have to do it. I mean,
It's
it's in your
and like
name.
you say, man, like especially after the
I
dive.
know, B. I know. What's that, bro?
After the dive, you can just grab the tote up and process your stuff. I mean, Grizzly does it all the time. He
Yeah.
grabs his totes and a few others. So yeah, man, it was a no-brainer.
Yeah. I don't know what I've been doing. Opposites, Brendan and Brandon and Brendan. I know that's crazy. That our names are like one letter off. The Grab It does not have a grabber. I do have a grabber. I just barely use it, and I haven't been able to find it. But I do have one. But basically, I don't because I don't use it. But there's
Nah,
been
bro,
times
but
where
the
I'm like,
one,
dang, I wish I had it
bro,
with me right now.
bro, straight up, um, the one that Grizz sent me, bro, that brand of grabber is
Oh yeah,
awesome,
yeah, yeah,
bro.
yeah.
The one Grizzly sent, man, it's sturdy as, but like they have issues with the prongs. When you work them too much, they bend out of shape. Am I right,
Yeah.
Grizz? They bend out of shape. I would love to develop one that's chain driven, that's extendable, and has really a good blade clamps on it. That's designed specifically for dumpster diving.
Heavy duty.
Specifically,
Heavy duty.
but heavy duty, man, heavy duty.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. And that one that Grizz did send you though seems to be like a pretty good one.
It is, man. It's still lightweight as well. It's not heavy. It's lightweight, and it allows you to grip it in different positions as well. So fully extended or close up. The way they handle, I like the design. I like the design of it. But
Yeah. Grab it's young, he can jump in and out. That's what I usually do, is I just jump
yeah,
in and out. And but there's sometimes that there's some taller ones that like for instance tonight GameStop. It's got a little bit taller dumpster. There was just a couple boxes in there and they were like in the middle. And I was able to eventually get them, but it would have been much easier just to take the grabber and pull them towards me. Unger, that's what it is. Okay, Grizz said the Unger grabber.
yeah.
Unger.
And
All
Southern
right.
Belle says, put a light and a magnet on it. What a great idea! So that when you're not using it, you can stick it to the side of the grabber of the dumpster, and if you need a little bit of light, sharp, sharp, man. That is sharp.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could say something.
Bro,
We'll wait for the video. Enjoy your young agility while you have it. I know, and I am because 30 is coming right around the corner. Big 30.
it's a 30. What are you, 29, bro? Are you 29?
I'm 28.
Oh, bro, that's a long wide corner, man. That's a long wide corner.
No, dude, 28. I mean, look, it's September already. We're in September. My birthday's in March. I guess I got some time before I'm 29. But
Oh,
2 years,
man.
a year and a half's gonna go by like a week and a half. That's how my life's been going. Super fast with all these kids and keeping me busy 24/7. The
Yep.
magnet, you also let you pick up items that are metal. Yeah. 30 is young, grab it. Well, good thing is I still feel pretty young. That's good. Oh, dumpster pickers is 20.
Oh, 20. No wonder you guys are jumping in and out.
Yeah. Tommy's
This is
47 young.
Southern Belle. No, no, it's the the age of my middle son.
28.
Yeah,
28.
my oldest is already 30.
His oldest
30.
is 33.
Yeah, my oldest is
Aiden,
30, turning 34 this year. 34.
Aiden, I do not remember you. Aiden Huey. I do not. I apologize.
You're the
45
man. You're
and
the
still
man,
jumping into
Marty. You're the
this.
man, my bro.
Marty, yeah, you're still hopping in them bad boys. Beat you all. I'm going to be 56 on November 18th. Nice to see your face for that long. Oftentimes I see only hand with gloves. Yeah, I don't show my face too much in my videos.
Yeah, you don't.
I don't. No. I mean, I would more if I had somebody recording me. Like when sometimes when my friends come out, but hard for me to record myself when I'm trying to dumpster dive. It's just, I mean, I guess I could add some stuff in there when I'm not diving, but it's nice to have somebody record you, and it's a nice angle, like how I was saying to you when Sapphire was recording you.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
very
yeah,
nice.
yeah. It is an offers a different perspective I never had because I was always
Man,
recording
yes.
from my chest or from up here. So it was a good perspective, and plus just the banter that you have when you've got a buddy, and with me and
Yeah,
Sapphire,
yeah.
and it's not
There's more.
it's not about anything in particular really, other than that we're both excited when we find something. It's like we both go wow or holy Rick.
Yeah.
It's good
D,
sharing
D,
that
D,
experience, my bro. It's good sharing
it
that
is.
experience.
And it's fun and it makes conversation and you have that friend to help you and they're out with you, just have your back, and it just makes things just that much better. D says, D, I noticed you've been going through a lot of my older videos and finding all the fun dives, finding the dives I've done with my buddies and stuff. Yeah, those were fun. Especially the one with my
Yeah,
buddy Kyle when we found that projector. That dive in particular was a really fun dive. My buddy Kyle when we hit CVS. We hit CVS and what else? Family Dollar, found that projector. That was really cool.
yeah,
But it's fun. It's just fun having somebody to go with you. And I can't bring my wife because she's always here watching the kids
yeah,
while
yeah.
I go. And lately my buddies have been busy.
Bro, that's why
Um,
that's why I loved calling you up when I was on my dives. Because I was going, bro, check this out, man. And you
yeah,
go,
dude. Yeah, yeah.
heck yeah.
Just to have that person with you and share the excitement and everything
Yeah,
just makes
man.
it that much better. And especially like me, I mean, you too, we go out at night a lot. And, that can get lonely after a while going out at night by yourself all the time.
Heck yeah. It's not I mean, yeah, it's just like I can get through it. I can handle it. I can deal with that. Diving on my own and doing that. But no, I certainly enjoy it when there's someone there. I can say, "Man, look at this." Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. And like they might catch something that you missed, and just adds that extra um, conversation. Like I said too, it just makes it nice. Southern Belle, I did go back, and when I went back, those dumpsters were gone, unfortunately.
yeah,
I know I enjoyed having Katie in my video with me. That it was really fun. Southern Belle. It just we don't get to do that very often. Um, I mean, when the kids go back to school, we could do some dives together, but it'd have to be during the day, and I don't know how much I want to do that yet. I think I was the only ones Big B members. Only one Big B members only was great.
yeah, yeah. You were, you were Diane. Yeah,
Oh, when
I did
you
a members only, and she was the only one that showed up. Oh, she wasn't actually, but But I mean, hey, that's it's like me ringing you up and taking you on a dive, bro, or you ringing me up. That happens too. Just hasn't happened in a while. Just hasn't happened in a while. That's all.
D, yeah, that'd be amazing. I need somebody to record me, and I need a babysitter. No, it just makes it nice. I love using my GoPro and recording. It just makes it nice having somebody
Yeah,
record you, and you, like I said, you can just worry, which you can with your GoPro. You just hit record and you do your thing, but you don't have to worry about none of that when somebody's recording you. They're doing it. They're doing it, and you can just focus on your dive and not have to worry about forgetting to hit record or whatever. It's just sweet.
yeah, yeah.
It
Exactly.
makes it nice.
How's our time looking? Grab it.
We got. I'm gonna stay on for another 15, 20 minutes.
Sweet ass.
Another 15,
Yeah.
20 minutes, guys. I gotta get going to bed.
Yeah. Well,
I have some work
it's good.
planned. Hi, Denise. Good to see you. What's that, Big B?
Oh, I was just saying. What's the worst thing you've found in the dumpster, my bro? What's the worst thing you found?
The worst thing besides raccoons?
Yeah. That would be the worst, I'd say, eh? That one would be hard to top,
Besides,
eh?
besides raccoons would have to be the bag of dead baby chicks that I found at a Tractor Supply store. Um, little baby chickens, little baby chicklets.
Wow.
That has to be the worst thing that I have found. What about you?
Yeah, that wouldn't
What
be
about you,
nice
man?
to open up to, eh, bro? Dang.
Raccoons are cute when I look at them on pictures and stuff, but when I see them in real life, it's a no go. Addicted says they're cute. But what about you, Big B? What's the worst thing you found, or the nastiest thing?
Oh, I have found someone's pet in the dumpster, or
Someone's pet?
yeah, someone's pet looked like it'd been hit because it was by a busy road. Looked like it'd been hit, and someone had like tossed it. That was really bad. That's probably the worst.
Ooh,
That's
dude,
probably the worst.
somebody's
But
pet?
yeah, it must have been someone's pet, man. Looked like it'd been hit on the road, and because it was all twisted up.
Somebody
And
just tossed it in there, probably, yeah. Man,
Yeah, and but
yeah, I haven't.
instead of just like finding where it belonged in the neighborhood, just like threw it in. But you know,
Yeah, that would be rough seeing that a dead animal in there like that. Hello,
when I
Cynthia.
bro, when I lived in the northwest, I checked the dumpster. It had a snake in it called a death adder. Death
Oh,
adder. That name
a
straight
death.
away makes you want to turn her in the other direction and run that way.
Absolutely. Death what? Death. Couldn't understand. Would you say it was called Death
Death adder
Adder? Death Adder.
or adder.
Yeah,
Death adder.
snakes. Snakes. Hell no. Raccoons, possums. Don't like none of it. Well, I don't see
Uh,
no snakes,
Marty
but
Marty's found needles, but he said he found some poop in the pants. Poop in the
I also
pants.
found what? I haven't found no needles, but I have found a bowl and a grinder. Bowl and a grinder before, and crazy story is actually I found that bowl and grinder in Rue 21's dumpster, and then I ended up talking to that cop that I mentioned in my one video for like an hour in the Walmart parking lot. Well, come to find out, that cop dealt with that situation, and this couple was coming out of Walmart's, and they were suspected of stealing. He he thought. Well, they got scared and they went over and they dumped their pipe and grinder, and the cops said they had weed too that they dumped. So I didn't see that, but
Yeah,
he goes, little. They're from Ohio, and he said, little did they know that weed
it's
is
legal.
legal here, so they wouldn't have even gotten in trouble for it. So yeah, that's kind of a little funny backstory on the bowl and grinder find. They had a little story with it that a couple actually threw that in there from Walmart.
And you were with one of your buddies too.
Yeah,
That video,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. My buddy Cody. Yeah, he actually went with me that night and talked to that cop with me for a long time in the Walmart parking lot. It was about an hour.
Man,
And he found a
I'm like
homeless guy too. I've never found that. Never seen nobody in there yet. Ray
yeah,
has. Ray said he did, didn't he? I think Ray said he found some people sleeping in there.
yeah, many times. I haven't found any in dumpsters, but I've come across people in the donation boxes where you put clothes in and stuff. You know, you've got that revolving door that allows the clothes to fall in, and then but
Yeah.
they're not like that here. They're just flaps. They're just
Mm-hmm.
flaps. People climb in them and sleep amongst the clothes, and it's not dirty or any. Well, I mean, it's not rotting food or anything.
Right, right. Dumpster pickers found Mary Jane in the dumpster. It wasn't employees. It was in their office supplies we found. Oh, we got Irish Lass in here. Hello, Irish Lass. Good to see
Hey,
you. Good to
Ellison,
see you. Yeah,
Grizz,
good
you
to
and
see
Ray
you,
fully need to
Ellison.
get together. Straight up, you guys need to collab, man. Renee, hi Renee.
Who? Who?
um, Grizz and Ray.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They're pretty close, right?
I'm not sure.
They're pretty. Ray, how close are you to Grizz? Ray's back in here now. He said he's not diving no more.
Well, Cynthia was saying that she loves Australia and dumpsters are easy access. What I like about them is that when you lift the lids up, they've got a mechanism there that keeps the lids up. That's really cool. I don't have to
Yeah, I
hold
like
my.
that, dude. I like that. That is sweet. That
But
yours
bro,
latch up
your
like that.
guys' dumpsters with the sliding doors, you know, like they're not that high up. They look like they only come up to maybe your like chest, maybe just below your chest. And those sliding doors, and there's one on either side.
Yeah. Yep.
I love
Yep.
those.
You don't. Yeah, you don't have none of that, do you? No sliding
None of
doors
those.
on the side. Yeah. Yeah.
The either those ones that you see with the mechanisms, they're really cool, or the small wheelie bins but heavy duty, and the big open ones. That's it.
Yeah.
No variation. No variation.
Hello, Buckeye Trash to Cash. How are you doing? Yeah, bro. I've always liked your dumpsters, though, how they hold themselves up like that. That's really cool. That's like dumpster diver friendly right there.
I tell you, I'll tell you straight up. I'll tell you, they make them easy targets because people take the pins out of the ends of them and then slide the rods out of the doors, and then if they're locked, and then they can lift them up. Like completely take the lid off. So
Oh, okay.
people have figured out how to do that. And a lot of our dumpsters are on wheels, like Southern Bella's saying. I can roll them around.
Yeah. Roll. Dude, that's open the gate. You see
Bro,
Big B just pulling that bad boy right out of the.
bro, do
That's
you
so
remember
cool.
that time I was telling you? I was telling you that's what I used to do. I was going, bro, I have to roll the bins
Yeah.
out, and you used to say, man, that would be funny if you recorded that, Big B, man. I would laugh out loud.
Yeah. And now you do. Now you do, dude. That's so
Now,
cool.
now it's
Just pull
part of
that
the
thing right
program.
out. Pull that bad boy right out. Like it's yours, man. I love it.
Oh,
Drag them
Rucker's saying
home.
that I should take some WD-40 and deal to those squeaky gates and doors. I
Oh
might as well
yeah,
just get
dude.
a job. I might as well get a maintenance job and
Go around
just
and lube them
go
up, man.
just go around to all of the supermarkets and say, "Hey, I'm offering this as a free service. I'm here to grease all of the squeaky gates." That's not a bad idea, actually, Rucker.
In, re- in return, you just take a peek in the dumpsters when you're done. That's all.
Yeah, hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
I'm
Hello,
just doing it
Manette.
as a free
Manette.
community service for all of the amazing work you guys do, supplying me.
Yeah, I did notice that, man. A lot of them gates are pretty screechy.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'd say the squeaky gates are the least of my problems. It's when
What?
those lids come crashing down. Then we got an issue. Boom!
At least you don't got to worry about your security guards. At least for the most spots, it seems like yours are really cool compared to what mine have been. Every time I've seen you capture one on video, it seems they're always very cool with you. Have you ever had one not be cool to you?
Yeah, I have,
Yeah.
and I've caught them all on camera too. They're all on my videos too. I've come across, and you know what I've discovered, my bro, is just that they just have this. They just got an ego trip, bro. You know, and I don't massage it or anything like that. I just move on my merry
Yeah.
way. But I have, bro, and then one of them actually come around to come and grab me, like physically grab me by the arm and take, to get me out. I was in the dumpster at the time. Like what? He was only half my size. I was wondering like how he was going to manage.
You were gonna reach and pull him in there with you.
I was wondering how he was going to manage it, and he had a bit of fear in his eyes because when I like stood up and I was in the dumpster, I must have looked like 10 foot tall at least. This guy
Oh
was
yeah.
small, but
And he was trying to grab you to pull you out of there?
Yeah, he went to reach in and grab me by the arm, bro, and I wasn't having none of that. Then I stood up, and then he realized, whoa,
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
whoa.
whoa up there.
And then I realized, that he was trying to do this job, and I just wanted him to be comfortable to be able to communicate with me properly without having to try and bark,
Well, yeah, and that's
Communicate,
what I
man.
wanted.
I'm a guy, you're a guy. I'm a human, you're a human. Let's talk human.
Exactly, and that's why I didn't like how that security guy rolled up on me and didn't just talk with me. He just barked at me, and that's
Yeah.
what I didn't like. I didn't like that.
Nah. And they don't. They often don't. And
And I
they'll
wouldn't like
do
it.
anything to talk over. They'll do anything to talk over the top of you because that's the position that they're used to. That they're used to
Yeah,
telling people to move on and get out, and them doing it. And then when someone
yeah,
says, "Oh, hang on, that's not the rules. That's not
that,
what the law
yeah.
says," he's like,
He was like,
well, I need to assert my authority even more on you. You know,
yeah,
it's like it wasn't strong enough.
no, yeah, and he had to go and call the cops to just be told basically
To
that it's okay. That,
shush his mouth.
yep, shush, shush. I call those
But
people peacock. It's like yeah, exactly, D. Exactly.
and
But tonight,
but there's ways to deal with those sort of people, in my opinion, and you're a perfect example of doing that. You stay calm, have a good demeanor about you. You're clear on your intentions of what you're doing, and there are a
yeah,
long list of things that are good, you know. And if you're able to express that with passion and vigor and enthusiasm, then
yeah,
the people you communicate that with can't deny what your intention is. It's undeniable. As long
yeah,
as we follow through with what we actually say that we do. So every time that they breeze past when we've been there, that everything's tidy if not
and
tidier. There you go.
yeah, yeah. I will do that. Southern Bell says, "Do I want to recap the people who joined late? For those of you that watched the video where I got busted by the security guy who gave me a super hard time. Well, I went out diving tonight, didn't find anything. I ran into him again, except
Oh no, bro! Looks like we've run out of